Ugh, got all these bets. Got all these bet slips, and I don't know what to do. All right. Oh, my glasses. Gotta put the glasses on. I still don't know what to do. Oh. You know what? You know what I have to do? I have to call up the PD King, CJ. I gotta call him up. Yo, what's good, dude? Yeah, I know, man. There's so much stuff to bet on today. I really haven't even gone into anything, haven't researched anything. I know, crazy, right? You know what? Let me add Tommy to the call. I guarantee you he's got his bet slip made up already. Dingers, the whole 9 yard. Let me just add him to the call real quick. Hold on.
Do it. Mizorowski, the Scoobs. Decisions. Oh, hang on 1 second. That's CJ. Maybe he can help. How's it going, pal? You too? Dude, I got no idea what to do. Got no advice to give you. But you know who does have advice? The parlay guy. Yeah, Rob the parlay guy. Yeah, let's go ahead and phone him in. Hang on 1 second.
Oh, is that Tommy? Let me see what Tommy wants. What's up, Tommy Stats? What's going on? You don't know what to put on your bet slips? And you talk to none of you know what to put on your bet slips. I've been polishing me and PD King's golf trophies, and I haven't had time to do any research. All right, how about I call Kel Dog and see what he's got for his bet slips? All right, hold on.
The Phillies, no, they got a weird mascot. I can't do that. The Cardinals, that's a little bit of a stretch. Oh, who is that? Oh, what's up, Rob? I know, dude. I can't find anything either. Like, what are we supposed to bet on? There's nothing going on. What do you bet? Don't talk about Ethel like that. That's a little rude, okay? You know what? Let me hang on. Let me just call Parker. Let me see what he has to say, and then we'll go from there. That's all we gotta do. All right. I'll talk to you later. Hey, Parker.
Hey, Kel. Hey, guys, what's up? Guys, I'm going to work. Just watch Just the Bet Slips on X and YouTube, presented by Fanfare Sports Network, weekdays at 6 and weekends at noon.
Of course! Just the bet slips!
On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
What is up, everybody? What is up? Welcome to Just the Bet Slips, where we promise to bring you one thing and one thing only, and that is to bring you the hot tips to help your bet slips. We already have a comment today from Coach 'em Up. I can't post it because it's not showing on my side piece here, but he said, someone help him out, need a winning Mets-Braves 3 to 4 leg parlay. Rob, you want to work on that while we're getting into the... Yeah,
I will work on that.
See if you can pop something in, and then we'll drop it in the chat. Also in the chat is the link to something special, but we'll get into that in just a second. But before we do that, we got to do the disclaimer. First off, we are not professional gamblers. This show is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Number 2, please gamble responsibly and at your own risk. Do not gamble more than you can afford, and only bet what you can afford to lose. And number 3, gambling can be addictive, so please seek the help if you need it. Please utilize the resource 1-800-GAMBLER if you find yourself in the perils. That's the word I've always been looking for, and I couldn't find it, but I found it today. In the perils of gambling addiction, please use 1-800-GAMBLER to get out of that problem. And that's not just the sports book. That is the casino. That is the ponies. That is back alley street dice. Anything that you're finding that you're having trouble with gambling in, please utilize 1-800-GAMBLER to get out of that problem and onto your better ways where you can responsibly gamble and realize that we are not professional gamblers. So please do not use these as like the Bible. We're here. We're having fun. We're making bets. We're schmucks making bets. All right. That's all we are here. We're having a good time. We're doing a thing. And we are not affiliated with or sponsored by any direct sport book. So the 3 of us on here, soon to be 4, as soon as he gets his wobbly, knee-ridden butt into bed in front of his computer, He will be here. We use 4 different sport books between the 4 of us. One is forced to use one. The other 3 of us kind of dabble in everything else. So we're not affiliated with or sponsored by any sport book directly. But I will tell you, we are sponsored by and affiliated by Nevin Eyewear. That is right, everybody. Go get your Nevin Eyewear. 30% off link in the description on YouTube or in the chat right now on X. So if you're on X, get in the chat and pop your Nevin Eyewear. Use that link at 30% off using that link exclusively. Like look at all the styles, look at all the fun colors that they have at Nevin. So go check out Nevin Eyewear. They're also currently doing a deal right now. You can't use the 30% off with this deal, but if you go through our link, it still helps us out. So please use the link. You can buy one, get 3 pair off, or you can later on, for one purchase only, use the 30% off link to get a pair 30% off. So, Nevin Eyewear, thank you for being a sponsor of Just the BetSlips here on X and YouTube, and we appreciate you for doing that. So, if you're going to go buy some sunglasses, go check out Nevin and use our link in the description below. Love it every second of it. Man, we are in for a treat today. Kel, you are here. We love it. How have you been, friend? It's been a while. I've missed your face.
Oh, thank you. I missed your face too. I've been pretty good. The last time I was on, I think I went 2-2, but I'm still up units wise.
Barely, but yes, you are on the right side of things. Yes,
I'm on the right side of things. Yes, that is why.
Well, the left side of the screen, but the right side of the you know.
On the left side of the screen, but on the right side of your hearts.
Correct.
Yes.
Well, you're always on the right side of our hearts, Kel. Let's be honest with ourselves. Come on.
Thanks, man.
Absolutely.
I appreciate that.
If anybody doesn't have Kel on the right side of their hearts, they're cold-hearted.
They're cold-hearted people.
Yeah, they're just brutal.
Yeah.
Just
anyway,
awful
I'm feeling good. I have a lot of bets today. I felt very sporty, very spunky. So
I did see that.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a little joyous time today.
Hopefully they hit better than mine have been hitting lately. Hopefully people have not been riding my bets and been fading them because it's been bad the last 2 days. Rob, how we feeling today, buddy? I know you're down in Tennessee with some family stuff, so you're not in your traditional space. Hashtag family drama.
Right. Yeah. No, we're good though. We made it here safe. We got here pretty with no traffic really. So doing good.
Good. Awesome. We love that. And we're glad that you're here, even though we hate the fact that why you're down in near the border of Tennessee and Virginia. Like why whoever wants to live there, it's just a terrible situation. But it's okay. We're not gonna get into that. Bristol is great. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the segments today, and we're going to start off with everybody's favorite segment, mainly because the graphic is amazing, and it's only dingers. That's right. Good old Pablo Sanchez about to take Annie Frazier yard, and we're hoping that Jose Altuve also goes yard today. Tommy did not drop his descriptions in for the reason why he likes Altuve. Anybody have any insights on the Altuve action?
They're playing the Red Sox, right?
Yo Belivo. Yeah.
Rob, if you have anything, by all means. I need
I mean, he's going up against Walker Buehler. Let's see what he's done lifetime versus Buehler.
1-8.
I'd have a homer against Buehler. Yeah. Well, you ride. Maybe he's due. He's riding Jose Altuve is due. Maybe that's it.
The Jose Altuve.
He's due.
And look at this guy who just popped.
Yeah, this guy up here. We already did the Nevin thing, so you'll have to. Eventually when you get your sunglasses, you'll rock the Nevin. Like
yes, they're going to be in the yes, they're going to be in the mail shortly.
Nice, love that. Big fan of that. Wow, San Diego absolutely trousing the Giants right now for day baseball. But yes, so he's going with Altuve to hit a homer, and then he also has just the bags. He's going with the other side of that coin. Alex Bregman 2+ total bases. as an individual bet for plus 120. And then he also has a duo as a separate bet, Bo Bichette, 2+ total bases, and Vladdy to get a hit for plus 134 combined. But what's everybody saying? What are the odds if you parlay all three? Well, it's 422. So if you want to go ahead and what are the odds? Parlay all three of them together, you're getting at 422. So if you want Bo Bichette and Vladdy to get a hit, you're at 134. Bregman, 2+ total bases at 120, and then parlay them together for 422. Hopefully they hit for just the bags. He's been hitting one of two pretty much for the last 4 days. So bet both of them and then bet them together just in case he gets lucky and goes 2 for 2. But that is just the bags segment, and hopefully we clear the bases up there in the top right. We really appreciate it. So make sure you do that. Just
All right.
bags.
So who was asking for this Brave same game parlay?
It was coach him up. Coach him up. What do you got?
All right, coach him up. I got a 4-leg parlay for you for the Braves game.
Okay.
So we're going David Peter 4+ strikeouts. He's got 4 strikeouts. He's got 4+ strikeouts in 8 straight games.
Okay.
We're going Mets money line because we got Peterson on the mound for the Mets, who has been doing well this year, and Carrasco has been getting rocked his last couple starts. Not to mention he probably won't go very deep, and he'll get into the Braves bullpen, which is trash. Pete Alonso to get a hit. He has 6 hits over his last 3 games. He went off last night against the Braves. And then Matt Olson, 2+ total bases. He is 5 for 19 with 4 home runs versus David Peterson. So, although I still think the Braves lose.
Hit all those real quick. Hit all of them again real quick. Sorry.
Yeah, David Peterson, 4+ strikeouts.
Yep. Okay.
Mets money line.
Sure.
Pete Alonso, 1+ hit.
Mm-hmm.
And Matt Olson, 2+ total bases.
2+ total
And
bases.
it is at plus 550 on DraftKings.
I love that. All right. We're rocking it. We're going for it. Come on, Matt Olson. Do your thing. If this misses, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so angry. so angry. Oh, man. Yeah, I got a 552. Oh, I'm going to bet it. Screw it.
So he asked for it, so hopefully it hits for him.
Yeah, hopefully it smacks. That'd be really awesome for Aaron.
Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron. Hopefully he smacks it up.
Can we post that? Because I missed it.
I don't have. Well, yeah, we can post it somewhere. We can. I can actually drop it in here.
Yeah, post the parlay.
Yeah,
so
I got
it.
that.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
Tough for me to get around.
Listen, yeah, I understand.
And Kel was right. I was doing a number 2. So
we all knew. We all knew.
Yeah.
Number 2 or sleep. That's the only 2 reasons.
Yeah.
I was sitting here. I was all ready to go, and then it came to 550, and I was like, yeah, we gotta get to the.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta learn
in that diet.
We gotta get to the throne. Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta learn to pinch it off.
But that being said, with all of the pills that I'm on, well, actually, I'm starting to wean off of like the heavy ones because I don't like to take pills. But I have not been. You know what? I'm going to stop myself because this is not the place to talk about bowel movements.
Please.
Yes.
We're there.
Throw on your Nevin eyewear.
Throw on. Yeah, so that way you're not seeing the poop coming at you. Anyway,
okay.
Let's.
Thank you. That's pretty much what I was going for. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm with you. Listen, I understand where it's coming from.
You know what I was saying. Yeah.
Nevin's watching this like, what is happening right now?
So we sponsored these schmucks. Yes, you did. Very proud of you for doing that.
I talked to the main guy today too, and he's
did you?
Yeah, he's fun.
He's
a cool
pretty
guy.
chill guy. Good, love that. We love Nevin. Thank you for sponsoring here at Just the Bet Slips. Let's go ahead and jump into the next segment here, which is the PD of the day, Performance Double of the Day, brought to you by me, Performance Double King. And I've got Gosman 5+ Ks in the Blue Jays money line. And you're sitting here going, CJ, why do you like that? Well, it's because of the stats, baby. Listen, he's hit 5 strikeouts plus in his last 4 starts. Blue Jays have won 3 of his last 4. Blue Jays are 39-19 at home this season, and the Cubs have lost 6 of their last 10. Yes, Kel, I know. It's against your Cubs, and I'm sorry. But the Blue Jays are so good at home. Yes, the Cubs are actually over 500 on the road. So that's a thing. But Kevin Gosman, 5+ Ks, almost seems like a lock. Cubs aren't an amazing team as far as not striking out. So I like that aspect in general. And then, yeah, just, go ahead and smack up the rest. That's all I'm saying. What do you guys say? I mean, the Cubs are they strike out a third of the time, or a fifth of the time, excuse me. So,
Well,
go
with
ahead.
the way
Sorry.
PCA's been hitting, I wouldn't be surprised if that's half the time because the guy just can't hit the broadside of a barn to save his life. All four of the major hitters on this team, as in Seiya, PCA, Nico, Kyle Tucker too, they just did nothing yesterday to help my boy Javier Assad in his return. So I hate how much I love this PD, but you should bet it because it's really smart.
yeah, just
in fairness to PCA, his back hurts from carrying them the first half of the season.
it was him and Kyle Tucker too. But yeah, I agree with you.
I say it was up there too. He led the league in RBIs at the break.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. But I honestly, the Cubs this year remind me a lot of what the Phillies did last year. Had a really, really hot start and are kind of stumbling out in the second half. And, the Phillies just built up so good of a lead and nobody could come and catch them last year that it ended up being. But the Brewers are on the biggest heater I've ever seen. They won their 12th straight today. That's what I wanted to be the performance of the day, but the dang game finished before I had a chance to bet it. So, yeah. And thankfully, I hit that. It was one bet that I've hit first time in like 5 days.
The hottest run since the run of 21 for the St. Louis Cardinals. And yes, I'm going to name drop the Cardinals. But yes, Brewers are just unbelievable.
Yeah, they've been pretty incredible so far. So there is your performance double of the day. Next, but certainly not least, it is the 750 Club. Rob, what you got for us today, man?
Okay, so we're triggered by this because, like I was talking to the guys, we missed this by one hit last night. We had 3 guys to get 2+ total bases. Shohei hit a home run. Perdomo hit a double. And then we had Edwards, who had a hit in the first inning and then couldn't get another hit the rest of the game. But last month, like I said, but earlier this month, we went 0 for 12 last month and end up 30 units. Today is the 13th day. We're 0 and 12. So today's the day we hit. So I've got Tyler Soderstrom, 2+ total bases. He's on a 12-game hitting streak, and 10 of those 12 games he has 2 total bases. Shohei Ohtani, 2+ total bases. 11-game hitting streak. 9 of those 11 with 2+ total bases, and he's got a home run in 4 straight games. And fun fact, earlier in July, he had a home run in 5 straight games. So this would be the second time he did it if he can hit another home run today. And he's homered in his last 2 games that he's pitched in. Ty France, 1+ hit. He's on a 5-game hitting streak with 10 hits over those 5 games. And then Gio Urshela, 1+ hit on a 7-game hitting streak, who's got 9 hits over those 7 games. This was plus 914 with a boost. I got it at plus 1097.
Wow. Where'd you get that through? You Fanatics, right?
That was Fanatics, correct.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just want to make sure that my graphic was not incorrect. I like correct graphics here. Correct graphics. It's what I strive for, people, is correct graphics. But yes, 750 Club. I am not going to bet this so it hits tonight, by the way. Because I've been literally just an absolute I had such a good month last month. The gambling gods are like, no.
So you're having what happened to me 2 months ago. 2 months ago, I had the month that you had last month, and then the following month I went -4 units. So
yeah,
it's bound to happen. You can't have 2 20-unit months in a row.
But why not, sir? Why not?
I did it for 2 months, but I've been paying for it.
Yeah, just absolutely brutal. Just 100% brutal.
Who does Ty France and Urshela play for?
Urshela is the Athletics, and Ty France, I believe, is the Brewers.
No, Brewers already.
No,
played,
it's not. It's not Brewers. Hold on.
There's Ty France.
It's the Giants. Giants.
The Gigantes. Well, that game's already started, so you're not going to be able to get that.
Then that's not right then, because everything up that was 7 o'clock. Hold on.
Damn it!
Sorry, I was thinking.
So proud of myself.
I've got to look it up because I can't remember.
Is he a Met? He's not a Met.
He's not a Met. Hold on. Let me get my Fanatics up.
Oh, is he an Astro? He might be an Astro.
Oh yeah, they're both Astros. That's right. Sorry.
He's an Astro.
France and Urshela are both Astros. or not Astros. I thought they're Athletic. No,
Athletics?
Soderstrom's an Athletic. No, Soderstrom and Urshela are Athletics. Francis Astro. Correct.
Okay, thank you.
He's never faced Walker
Oh
Bueller. Fun
no,
fact.
no. He is
Jesus.
a Blue Jay.
That's right. He is up north in the great land of Canada. Yeah, there he goes.
I
Yep.
think he might have played somewhere else last year. I think that's what
He did. He was with the Mariners last year, and that's the reason.
I
why
think that's
messing
why
me
I was confused.
It's messing me up like crazy.
Oh, I
I
can't
was trying
find
to
it.
figure out. Yeah.
That game is at 7:07.
Yeah, 7:07. So you should be able to.
He's
Smack that.
he's not available on the DK.
Oh, did he get scratched?
Well, let me look. Let me
Yeah,
see if he
might
got scratched. I'll look and see if he got scratched on.
He's not scratched on my thing yet.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Shout out Nevin Iowa.
But while I'm looking this up, let's go ahead and jump to the next segment. And it is the under of the day. It's the under of the day. It's the under of the day. It's the under. It's the under. It's the under of the day. Cal, what do you have for the under of the day today, my friend?
All right, if you could put this beautiful bet onto my trousers there. I have Golden State, Washington under 149.5 for the WNBA. These are the two of the biggest under teams in the league. I believe Golden State is one of the better defensive teams as well. They like to hit their unders. So 150 for these two, I do not see happening tonight. I got that at minus 115. So make sure you go smack up the under of the day today.
Officially, Ty France is not in the lineup tonight.
Well,
Sorry.
he's dumb.
Yeah,
All right, hold on. we can get you a replacement real fast.
That's
He was
fine.
minus 155. So y'all let him finish his thing, and I'll get you a replacement.
Sorry, I literally just pulled it up and went, and he's not there.
Cal, Cal, was that you?
Yeah.
Well, he's dumb.
No, absolutely. That was absolutely me.
100%. Yeah, 100% it was him.
That was hilarious.
Yes, the under of the day, Golden State and Washington. We're going back to the WNBA, the Women's Association, as it were. And hopefully they get a hit. Do you want to? Well, I don't know if you're able to get it, but you want to take Nick Castellanos to get a hit tonight. He does have he hits 667 lifetime versus Hunter Green with an OPS of 167.
Ooh.
Throwing that out there.
Oh.
Did something like bad happen today, and that's why you're?
Oh, Nick Castellanos. Oh, well, never mind. He hit a drive, and the guy can't see it. No, never mind. He can. No, nothing bad happened. Just lifetime versus Hunter Green. He was 4 for 6 until that fly out. Now he's 4 for 7 lifetime.
Okay.
So that's the only reason why I said it. So don't take Nick Castellanos. He's down 1 at bat. Terrible situation. It's just terrible. Terrible, I tell you. Terrible. Freddie Freeman versus Kyle Hendricks is 400 lifetime with a OPS of 1.238. Also a third possibility. But Golden State and Washington under. Yes, I agree that this isn't going to go. Both of these teams suck offensively, so it makes sense.
Yes.
The Mystics are not good. Golden State is a defensive-minded team, so yeah, I'm with you on the under.
I'm waiting on Rob.
I'm working on it.
He's working hard.
I'm literally come on.
While we do that, let's go ahead and jump to the 2-2-2.
No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Let's go with Mike Trout for a hit.
Mike Trout for a hit.
All right.
He's actually better. It's actually better odds, or it's about the same odds.
You think I could actually? You think I could actually do my segment when I was in the waiting for that? I'm only a man. I'm only a man. No, I'm only human.
You could have done it.
He can't pull up his 17 tabs and 87 pages if he's trying to put a bet in.
Thank you, Rob.
He was so concerned about Mike Trout 1+ total bases that he had to.
Oh no, not the 1+ total base. He just ruined the vibe.
Bet. No, 1 hit, 1+ hit. Right?
Yes, it's the same thing, though, Pat.
Okay.
You guys are ridiculous.
I guess it's your turn now.
Think I
It was
can
so bad. CJ
multitask?
left.
You think I can multitask? All right. Well,
it's early in the day.
Yes, and by the way, I think it's up 13 units, 14, something like that. It lost yesterday, but that's because all those pitchers stink. Um, most importantly, Paul Skeens, he stinks.
Every pitcher
But
sucked yesterday. Let's be real.
yeah, Strider stinks, Skeens stinks. I don't even remember the other Jamoke that I put in there. But I got okay. 555. 555. 5-5. Sorry. Joe Ryan, 5 Ks against the New York Baseball Yankees. First and foremost, need Joe Ryan. Oh, there we go. 13-7. Thank you. Shadow guy that is posting those. Appreciate that. Um, Joe Ryan, uh, 5 Ks. His line, I believe, is at 6.5. He's 9.9, so nearly 10K through 9, 26.3K K rate this season. On the road, 5-2 record with a 2.55 ERA and 11 road starts. So it's not like it's a just a throwaway stat there. The Yankees are top 10 in the MLB in whiff rate versus right-handed pitching, and the fact of the matter is that the bullpen of the Twins is, well, just the team in general is kind of garbage. But we don't care if they win. We just need 5 strikeouts from Joe Ryan, and I imagine they're going to try and ride him as long and hard as they can. So
Pause.
what did I
I was gonna
say?
do a riding motion, and then he said pause.
What did I say?
I just don't want to be riding anything long and hard on this show. Is all I'm saying.
Oh yeah. They're gonna ride him long and hard for the game, so that I very much expect him to get 5 strikeouts. I think that's actually it's like 2 less. Like I said, it's over under 6.5. I dropped it 2, which I you know what, I'm embracing doing that in order to get better odds, instead of trying to reach for like a better plus money. And here I am by myself, lonely again. Um, my next one is David Peterson against the Bravos. Thank you. Uh, his is like right around 4.5, 5.5, depending on what sportsbook you're at. But I'll just tell you this: seven strikeouts in his last start against Cleveland, and he's gotten 5 Ks in 6 out of his last 10. Be that what it is, I know the Mets are the Mets, and I know that you see the name David Peterson, it doesn't exactly jump out at you as like this guy's going to strike out. But I think Rob would agree. The Bravos are not necessarily, playing great baseball right now. Even though I really need them to win, I want 5 strikeouts from Peterson, but I need the Braves to win. The Braves do rank bottom 5 in K rate on the road in just the month of August, and I know that's a slim time frame.
They're in the bottom 10 for the year. So
there you go. Thank you. And then just as an aside, he's pitched 6+ innings in 8 of the Mets' last 50 games. Excuse me, I read that wrong. Pitched 6+ innings in 8, of the Mets' last 50 games. He's one of the only guys on the Mets that has gone 6 innings. And if you look at the stat, it's crazy. The Mets pitching, they fumbled by not getting starting pitching at and Met fans are telling me, oh, there was nobody out there. Go get somebody. Like I don't know. Like there were arms to be had, and I don't know.
I mean, they could have got Mackenzie Gore to give up a 14 ERA after the trade.
Well, and well, yeah, and then they got they go after Ryan Helsley, and like I love Ryan Helsley. I hope he comes back to the Cardinals. But like you went after a guy who was inconsistent, and you didn't give up too much, but you did give up some solid prospects. They could have used that a similar package to go get somebody like a Gore. Who was the other? There was a couple other decent arms available at the deadline, but I don't know. That's neither here nor there. And then at Citi Field, he has a 2.33 ERA, so he's way more comfortable at home. And last but not least, Shohei, back facing the Angels. His line is, depending on your sportsbook, right around 5.5. The dude's an animal. I mean, first of all, I do want to get this out of the way. I don't know how many MVPs have ever been in a real estate lawsuit and also hit into a triple play in the same year that they won an MVP. So I think the MVP voters should probably take a look at that and really stand on business and not vote him the MVP because I don't think Kyle Schwarber would ever do either of those two things. So I just want that to be known. That being said, I do want him to get at 5 strikeouts tonight. 32.9 K rate with 25 strikeouts in just 19 innings pitched this season. He's back to being just freaking the best player that ever lived, in my opinion. One of, if not. 8 Ks, like I said. I mean, he lost, by the way. He lost this game to the Cardinals, but he had 8 strikeouts in 4 innings last week against the Cardinals.
He only pitched 4 innings. I can't say he lost. I would say the team lost.
The team lost. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, that's fair. That's totally fair. Yes, he was dominant, but the Dodgers lost. Yes. The Angels, as Rob has pointed out in recent shows, the worst strikeout team in baseball. Leading strikeouts, 27.5 K rate versus right-handed pitching in the last 20 days. And yeah, I mean, they're ramping up his pitch count, so he could get if he gets to 5 innings, I don't see how 5 strikeouts doesn't happen. So that is my 2-2-2, and it is a little bit more conservative, but that's why I'm putting the 2-2-2 on it. We'll hopefully get the 2-2-2 up to keep climbing. It's my best bet. It's literally my best bet on the show, and I'm gonna continue to treat it with care. And again.
I kind of feel like for symmetry today, since you did 5 strikeouts for all 3, you should do 5-5-5. I'm just saying.
What was that?
Instead of betting 222, you should bet 555. It's symmetry, bro. It's symmetry.
It's symmetry.
No, let him have. Well, because 5-5-5, if you flip it upside down, it would be 2-2-2.
I mean, it'd be a weird looking
No. Hold on.
Pat, I just gave you an out.
Hold on.
Unbelievable.
Hold on.
Oh no. And then out of curiosity, what was the 2-2-2 yesterday? It was 3 pitchers again?
Where are my glasses?
Yeah, it was Skeens, Strider, and
where are your glasses?
And Rodon.
Oh, okay.
It was a bunch of guys that didn't throw strikeouts.
Correct. A bunch of guys that did not strike out at all.
And Strider, by the way, is taking Mackenzie Gore's place in the doghouse.
Yeah.
Permanently.
That's okay.
Pat, what are you doing over there?
He's having a crash out, but he can't move.
I'm trying to find my smart guy glasses, but I can't find them.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. Everything's fine. No need to worry.
So, and my wife can't hear me, so.
I literally just gave you an out, though. Like, I literally handed it to you on a silver platter, and you didn't go, yes, CJ, that's correct. I don't have to make that bet because that's the opposite side of that symmetry.
I do have to side with Rob here, though, because hearing your bet yesterday, there's a lot of symmetry because you had 2 guys with mustaches. You bet 2-2-2. I mean, it was a lot of symmetry, so you should keep the symmetry going and listen to Rob.
But it didn't work yesterday, so hence the reason why he's got to go with the mirror tactic and not the everything.
Who do I have again?
Fair point.
But if he doesn't do it, then all of them might get 2 strikeouts.
It's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. We're here.
Ryan Peterson and Otani.
Yes, you did.
5-5-5.
$3.33
He's
together.
won like 20 units in the last 3 days. He can afford it.
Done.
Yeah,
Done.
he can. Yeah. Unfortunately, me, the guy who just went through his DraftKings and realized that he lost 22 of 23 bets. Yeah. I've lost 22 of my last 23 bets.
I'm just gonna have to bet more tennis to get my bankroll back up.
See more twos.
I'm gonna take you off this screen. Women's tennis. God damn it. All right, here we are. It's green. It's soft. It's plushy. It is the tabletop. Boom. Kelly nailed it. Matt did not.
No. What? Play it back. Play it back. Take it off.
Rob, what do you got today, man?
All right, I'm going to start off with – Pat's not going to like this, but I'm going to start with my best bet of the day, and that's Mets -1.5.
Yeah, I hate that.
The Mets are going to hammer the Braves today. I don't know how to say this, but Peterson is pitching well, and Carrasco, that guy is not good. He's just not. He's going to go maybe 4 or 5 innings. He's probably going to give up 5 or 6 earned runs. The Braves probably won't score anywhere close to 5 or 6 runs in this game. I don't see this being. I think it's gonna be like 8-2. It's gonna be pretty lopsided. And I got that right around even myself minus 101. The parlay of the day, I'm going light today because I'm trying to hit. So we're gonna go Hunter Brown 5+ strikeouts. I'm not gonna lie, he scares me just because he's coming back and he's burned me a lot this year. Although recently he has done this well. He's gotten 5+ strikeouts in 7 of his last 8, and he is going against a Red Sox team that is 25th in strikeouts. They strike out a ton. So then I agree with Pat on Shohei Ohtani 5+ strikeouts. If he gets to 4 innings, I think he gets 5 strikeouts because he typically strikes out the side in one of those innings. I think he struck out the side in 3 of the last 4 games he's pitched in 1 inning. He's also going against the Angels, which is strikes out 26.1% of the time. They're the worst team in baseball when it comes to strikeouts. Joe Ryan, 5+ strikeouts. He sits us at 5 of the last 7. He's going against the Yankees, who are ranked 18th in strikeouts. They strike out 22.6% of the time. Logan Gilbert, 5+ strikeouts. He's hit this in 10 straight games. He just gets to 5 strikeouts without really much of a problem. He's also going against the Orioles, who are 27th in strikeouts. That strike out 23.5% of the time, and over the last 3 games, they've struck out 28.2% of the time. Lastly, I have David Peterson. I went 4 strikeouts because it gets a little hairy when you get to 5. He's about 50-50 on 5, but when you do 4, he's hit 4 in 8 straight games. He is going against the Braves, which are ranked 21st in strikeouts, that strike out 22.8% of the time. And there's going to be a lot of swing and miss in that lineup. So 5 is probably safe. I just wanted to play it even safer and go 4. I got that at plus 204 on DraftKings.
Nice. Yeah, we're going back to the well of strikeouts here. I don't know how I feel about that, to be very clear. But so is Tommy. He's going Gilbert Brown for 5, Rogers for 4, Perez and Musin 3+. I can't remember exactly what he got that at. It's like barely over. I think it's like 139. I don't know. Let me look. Because I actually think I might have this bet, to be clear. Because why not? I might as well bet everybody else's because I'm not doing anything. I didn't say that out loud, did I? Plus 112 is what I have it as. So, here's to hoping. Here's to drinking. Here's to hoping. But yeah, that's where we're at with the strikeout parlay. And then he likes the Yankees to win by 2 or more tonight at plus 138 as well. Don't know how I feel about that, but hey, to each his own, right? Next is me. I have the performance doubles of Gosman and Blue Jays money line, taking that from the performance double of the day, throwing it on here. You can't get this second one, but I did mention it at the top of the show. Sanchez 6+ and Phillies money line plus 187. Feel really good about Chris Sanchez getting that number today, and he's going to be the stopper. He's going to steal some Cy Young votes from Zach Wheeler. Just throwing that one out there as well. My K parlay is very similar to Tommy's, but a little different. I've got Gilbert for 6, got Brown for 5, Perez for 4, and Peterson for 3. So slightly different. And then I took Schwarber to hit a dinger because I said I'm going to continue to take Schwarber to hit a homer, martingale until he does it again. And I know he's going to hit another homer, so I will not lose money as long as I don't run out of my bankroll, which I'll just reload it if I need to. So, yes, Kyle Schwarber, dinger. I got the strikeout parlay, got the 2 PDs. That is where we are at today with me. And then we are going to the other tabletop, and it starts off with Poolside Pat, the Duke of Slips.
Yeah, let's ride. I'm doing a couple different things. Again, I'm trying to follow the whole analytics thing as much as I can. It's hard to turn your brain off and your gut when it comes to gambling, but I am really trying. So there's a little bit of a mix again. The first one is certainly analytic based, and I'll tell you why. So Mets and Braves under 5.5 first 5. Peterson has been elite statistically wise, first time through the order. The first 5 for Braves, or through the first 5 is specifically, and Rob would probably attest to this, Braves just weak in general. The early pitchers are strong, and as long as he can go 6, Braves still might not even get be able to hit the bullpen. Um, the first 5 innings, they're more until the second time through the order. The Braves' offense is middling early versus the lefties, and the Mets' situational hitting, or excuse me, uh, the Mets are not exactly crushing the ball right now. So, and is Carrasco a former Met?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. The weather-wise, yes, I was even looking at weather. At least I was trying to get some tips on this. A little bit of a breeze, moderate humidity and temperature, tips neither side. But the fact of the matter is, the Mets situational hitting is stronger late, and they haven't really been jumping out of the gun. So under 5.5, especially with the pitching matchups, specifically Peterson. Next, Ozuna. And by the way, just want this on the record. Not a big Ozuna fan, but I'm going with the numbers. I'm going with the stats. He's the hottest bat. I think one of the hottest bats for Atlanta, and he's going to get all 5. He's going to get most of his plate appearances in the first 5 against Peterson. Uh, his hard hit rate has been high as of late, and his 368 average over the past 5 games align with at least a double and a single. Well, that's what we're hoping for, right? I would take just a double. I don't really need a double and a single, or I'll take a home run. With Riley and Acuna not playing, Ozuna is definitely the focus of this lineup, and believe he's still in the cleanup spot. So he's either what? Yeah, I think he's batting cleanup tonight. So that is my rationale for that bet. I really I want to hit all my bets, but if that hits, I'd be happy. Then I went a little bit more of my gut. I'll skip through the 3 that I talked about. I mean, I had them on the 5, but I did do a little ladder there. Peterson 5, Ohtani 6, Joe Ryan 7. You can take a lot of what I said before and apply that to that. But actually, do I have? I did so much research earlier. I don't know what I. No, I already gave you guys all the stats for that. And then Green. This was the one gut brain, pat brain, non-patalytics. Oh, nice.
Of
Oh,
course.
not nice.
Of course.
Not
Of
nice.
course.
Not nice.
Of
Sorry,
course.
I didn't mean to say that. Not nice. I don't know. It's Green. Is this is Green's first game back from injury, right?
Correct.
So I'm a little apprehensive about the 6Ks. I mean, he is a strikeout machine, but so 6 does seem a little high. I probably could have dropped both of them down to 5, but it wouldn't have been at the plus number. My dumb brain saw the plus 148, said, "Let's go." I think Sanchez is pretty much a lock. I hate to say that word. That's a word that I wish I had not just uttered, but give me Green and Sanchez 6Ks, and I'll root for it. I'll watch it. The Cardinals are already done today, so I have to find a game to throw on, and honestly, it'll probably be the second. That starts in what?
It's already
7:15?
started. That game's
Oh, it already started.
going
Okay,
on.
let me
Yep.
throw it on my TV right now.
Um,
Yeah, that's what I got. I feel good about it. I do feel good about it.
if he
And
misses,
by the way,
I'm going to be so mad at you.
By the way, and just for the record, tabletop, I have the 765 all separate, but then I also have them parlayed.
That's why it's down on the bottom. It says parlayed.
Thank you. I just want that for the record.
Yep, you're good. You're out there.
So
It's there.
Pat, I'm a little worried for you in this, and you got yourself to the left side. I think I could be wrong.
No,
Or you're close, but
close. Yeah.
this first bet is going to be tough for you,
I know.
and I'll tell you why. Carrasco by himself has given up 6 runs in 5 innings, three runs in the first 5 innings, 2 runs in 2 innings, and 4 runs in 3.1 innings in his last 4 starts. By himself, he could wreck that under parlay. So you better hope Peterson is locked in, is all I'm saying. It doesn't give up a single run.
Yeah, I think I was gunning on Peterson being dominating the lineup and the Mets, who have been struggling out of the gate.
Yeah, I agree. Except yesterday when they were going bridge every other at bat.
Correct. Which is like that is the again. I'm playing around with I'm playing around with bets, and yeah, I mean it could the beauty of it is that'll just be a 1-unit loss,
Yeah.
or it could be a almost 4-unit win. Yeah, I mean, I think the Ozuna 2+ is pretty solid though.
Yeah, I mean, he's been hitting well lately.
Yeah.
He was struggling early on, but he's been picking it up.
Yeah.
Kel Dog?
All right. So I'm starting off with my performance doubles of the day. I'm starting with Logan Gilbert, 6+ Ks and a Mariners money line. A lot of this you already heard from, I believe Rob brought it up, but just to reiterate it, Logan has a 33.3% K rate versus Baltimore. Baltimore's averaging 8.5 Ks per game and almost 10 over their last 3 games. So they have just not been swinging the bat well. So I think Logan Gilbert's going to have a very nice night tonight. Next, I have Hunter Brown, 6+ Ks and an Astros money line. He has a 28.6% K rate versus Boston, and Boston is averaging almost 9 Ks per game themselves. So I think Hunter Brown should feast a little back home. And what is it, Minute Maid? Is it still Minute Maid, or is it something else?
No, it's something else now.
That's really dumb.
Sun something.
No, I don't
It
know.
should be Minute Maid.
It should be Minute Maid. Whoever changed it is really dumb, but I digress.
It should still be
It's
Petco still Petco?
Dinkin. It's Dinkin Park or
Oh
Daikin.
my god,
Daikin.
that's the worst. There was some bad recent ones.
That's almost as bad as the marriage of my Spanish teacher in high school when she went from Senorita Molina to Senorita Doffelmeyer.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
What about? Let's see. Is Safeco still Safeco?
I believe so.
Is Petco still Petco?
I don't know.
Yes.
And then I know the Brewers changed. What was they were
Miller.
Miller, and it's not Miller anymore.
Great American Ballpark or something?
Or
No, that's
the
Cincinnati.
Reds. They're like great something family. Pretty sure.
American Family Field is what it's called.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's yeah.
I hate Wisconsin even more. Anyway, so Freddie Freeman and Shohei Ohtani 2+ total bases. Freddie is hitting 400 lifetime versus Kyle Hendricks. Shohei 600. Freddie's hitting 396 in his last 15. Shohei 455 in his last 7. I think Kyle Hendricks is old now. His stuff, people are getting used to it. I think this is just going to. Dodgers are a good ball club. They got good guys. So I think it's just going to be batting practice for them. If you haven't bet against Kyle yet, you should do so right now. And that leads me into Dodgers -0.5 first 5. It's going to be batting practice. Hendricks is going to be out early. I don't trust him anymore now that he's on the wrong side of wherever he is right now. Next, I have Mariners -0.5 first 5. Mariners are 9-1 in their last 10. Orioles are 3-7. I just think they're going to capitalize out the gate early. Give me Seattle to have a big lead after 5. And then finally, we've already mentioned it. We've already all talked about it. Carlos Carrasco is Dookie shoes. So the Mets are going to get to him early. -0.5 first 5. I hate betting the Mets because in my household, I was raised to hate the Mets, but I need a win. I think this is an easy win against a very god-awful pitcher. So give me Mets -0.5.
Well, the way I look at it, Kel, is why not make money off of the people you hate? It seems like the best way to get back at them.
Exactly. That makes sense. And with that, Carlos Carrasco will probably have a no-hitter going through 5.
Yeah,
Sure.
we've been talking so bad about him all day. He probably is going to go 5 shutout innings.
Yeah.
Makes all the sense in the world. Any last calls for today?
So I have one that's coming from my wife.
Oh boy.
She said to bet a hole-in-one for this weekend's golf tournament. You can only bet for the whole tournament now. You can't bet daily, but it's +210. Anybody can get a hole-in-one on any day for the 4 days, and then you get +210.
Wow.
That's
That's not a bad bet.
Don't hate that.
She bets it every weekend.
Love that.
It used to be every day, and then it was like +1,000 because you're betting days individually, but they took it away and made it just for the whole tournament.
Also
Jeez.
makes sense.
Sanchez up to 4 and Green at 3 right now, so that bet's looking good.
By the way, speaking of being cooler, CJ, Dominic Smith was on a 13 or 14 game hitting streak, and I bet an early parlay today, and the only thing that missed was Dominic Smith not getting a fucking hit.
That's a nice winner.
I
22 of 23. I literally counted 22 of 23. And that's just my one sport book, let alone the other two.
I single-handedly broke a streak. So
Give me a second. I'll give you the records from the other two.
let's not do that. I don't want to put you on a watch or nothing.
I mean, you might as well. At this point, why not?
I'm
Kel,
not
you have a last call?
I can't come save you.
No, I don't. I was just gonna say, like, now welcome to my world with my, what am I still, 44 units under since this show began?
Yeah, it's tough.
Oh, I don't even. Yeah, we don't.
Well, I mean, Pat, you've bet 1,000 bets this this year. So what do you expect?
Yeah, I'm pretty down bad. But okay, continue. I'm sorry.
You've bet 10 times more bets than I have this month. And that's just on the show.
I'm sorry.
I am 3-17 on another one.
Jeez.
I mean, trending better.
We're talking the same time span, to be very clear. So I'm a whopping 4 and 39, and that's just 2.
Where did Kel go?
Sanchez is up to 5.
He didn't want to show how much he was laughing.
My last call is Bregman to get a hit, Guerrero for 2+ total bases, and Ohtani for 3+ hits, runs, RBIs. Final sport book that we know I'm at 4 and 20 or 39.
What have you been doing over there?
Dude, it's been a rough stretch.
Him and Pat have switched shoes. I think Pat did a Freaky Friday swap on seats.
Look at Kel.
What do you mean? I just see normal Kel. What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
I went 1 and 8 on the other one, so I am 5
for
47.
5 and 47?
5 and 47.
Dude.
You can't make this up.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at his thing.
I mean, you can laugh at Rey Mysterio all you want, but what I'm saying is, or Kel Mysterio, what I'm telling you is, I am 5 and 47 over the last week.
That doesn't sound very good.
Now, yet you still have the king. Oh, he's gone. I was saying, yet you still have the king moniker. Why are you guys laughing?
My PDs have been the only thing that's been hitting. That's what's sick.
I'm laughing at Pat because Pat just said that doesn't sound very good. So that first slide that we put up, you may want to call that number at the bottom.
No, because that's for quitters.
Wait, it
is for quitters.
Did Kelly even give his last call?
I didn't have one.
He didn't have one.
I'm just sitting here listening to your guys.
His last call, the Duke took a Duke.
I don't have a last call anymore. I don't care. Let's just,
all right.
Let's
there it is. Your official new captain under units.
Yeah, it's on the left.
I shouldn't
5 and 47.
I really shouldn't be celebrating the fact that I'm still
5 and 47. You really want me to bring up like the totals? Because you're not.
I've been captain under units for like 40 plus days.
Oh, don't even go there. Like
what? You think you were longer? You think you were longer, Mr. Mysterio?
I know Kel was longer. He was like 2 or 3 months long. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, all right. Hand up. So, all right. What is this?
I was like,
that's total. That's total.
I have so many bets
for the year.
I have so many fucking bets. Excuse me.
My only solace is
You're still on top.
that's my only solace right now.
I see nothing wrong.
Oh, it's brutal. 100%
I
brutal.
see zero things wrong.
That's gonna wrap it up for today's show.
Do I have the most bets again? Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do.
Because
You're a savage. And you're contractually obligated to bet everything. So there's even more of that too. That's gonna wrap it up for today's show here at Just the Bet Slips, where we promise you one thing and one thing only, and that is to bring you the hot tips to help your bet. Go responsibly, chase that bag, and we will catch you guys tomorrow, same time, same station.
Nev and I wear. Link is somewhere. Link is somewhere.
Yeah, link is in the description on YouTube.
Buy one, get two free.
Yep.
Bang.
Go responsibly, chase that bag, and allow us to play you out.
Yo, we in the game, talking number stakes high. Knowledge and skill, like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the win, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins. Every podcast episode, we bring the heat. Strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah.